Welcome back. Look at all this green. Barcelona are swimming in a pool of green, and they are on to the next round of the Copa del Rey. Now, this game, I'm not gonna lie, not a lot went on. Barcelona, they played a second division team. They played most of their first squad. They didn't bring any youngsters really. And you know what? They dominated pretty much the whole game. Racing Santander had one chance at the end of the game. That's about it. Thank you, Juan Garcia, for saving us. But other than that, it was smooth sailing. And I don't want to sound like a dick rider, but Real Madrid, that is how you win against lower division teams. You dominate them. You don't let you create chances. We had 2.23 xG as you can see. And yesterday, Real Madrid can only score off corners. I don't want to speak on them anymore. But yeah, Barcelona beat Racing Santander, and it was a pretty convincing win. On to the quarterfinals, as I said yet again. Shout out to Fermin Lopez for coming on and completely changing the game, giving that beautiful assist to Ferran Torres. Shout out Ferran Torres again for scoring again. That is now 17 goals this season. Completely proving me wrong. I honestly did not expect Ferran Torres to pop off like that this season. But if he can continue doing this, we are on track to basically win everything. Ever since the Chelsea game, Hansi Flick said, you know what? You are going to see a different Barcelona from here on out. And we've gone on an 11-game win streak. Now, a lot of that is thanks to the return of Rafinha. Rafinha came back after the Chelsea game. So we do have to thank Rafinha a lot for that. But Hansi Flick has kind of been developing a lot. Our high line hasn't really been exposed as much as it was at the beginning of the season. A lot of that could be thanks to Rafinha's pressing, but we're looking unstoppable right now. This is the Barcelona I know and love. Now, I want to talk about a couple people. Kunde, shout out you. You had a solid game today. That first half was great. The only problem I had with that first half was that your crosses were not good at all. Other than that, you were stopping every counterattack. You're phenomenal. Mark Bernal, that first half was okay from you. Nothing crazy. Now, I need you guys to comment what you guys feel about Mark Bernal because honestly, I thought he was better than Casalo. I thought he had a pretty solid game, but then I went on Twitter and a lot of people were saying Mark Bernal isn't good enough, that people are gassing him up too much, but I don't know. I have faith in the kid. I think he could be incredible. Let me know what you guys think. I think he had a better game than Casalo. Now, Casalo, let me speak on Casalo. I don't know. He just looked lost out there. He looked like he was getting bullied the whole first half. He couldn't really do anything. Now again, I am not the smartest person in the world. So maybe I was viewing things wrong. So let me know if I'm just an idiot. But I just feel like Mark Bernal deserves more game time. And I don't know. I don't know. I think Mark Bernal did better than Casado. And Mark Bernal got subbed out first. Fermin Lopez came in, like I said, made that beautiful assist. But overall, it was a pretty solid performance from everybody. Lamine Yamal had another monster game. Um, like any average Lamine Yamal game, he makes great passes. But I'm sorry, brother, you have to chill with those Travellas because I'm getting annoyed because those Travellas are not working that well anymore. I like the ones where he's deep and Ferran Torres is on the run. The defenders can't catch up to him. I don't want you to try Travella. Let me rephrase that. I like Lamine's Travellas when we are on the counter attack. When the defenders are running towards their own goal and Ferran Torres can outpace them. Those are when you whip out the Travellas. Not when you're playing against a low block. They were never going to work against a low block. I'm tired of seeing Lamine Yamal try these Travellas. Like, we see where they're ending up. They're not working out that well. Now, Danny Olmo, solid. Danny Olmo actually looked really good in this first half. I'm not going to lie. Our whole team looked good. Balde, he keeps getting cucked over by these ratings. I'm not going to lie. Poor Balde. But yeah, a couple other things. I kind of wish Joao Cancelo would have played. I think we should have seen a couple more minutes of him. We have a really busy schedule coming up. Jules Koundé needs some rest. I am happy Pedri. I'm surprised actually Pedri got rest. I'm happy Eric Garcia got rest. And Hansi Flick has been resting Rafinha a lot. Lamine Yamal, on the other hand, I don't know why he's resting him. Now I understand he's not going to be available for the Champions League game against Sparta Praha next week, but at least sub him out. Now I know it was basically 1-0, but we were pretty much dominant. We just fell asleep towards the end of the game. Like it wasn't I'm not like super mad at that. It is kind of annoying. I'm not super mad at that Joan Garcia, I feel safe with him. Every time I watch a game, I'm not like, oh, biting my nails, shivering me timbers, scared that we're gonna concede. I'm gonna be completely honest. Joan Garcia has completely changed my life. I am not scared at all anymore. It is, I don't know how to explain it. I feel kind of boring. I'm watching the games like this, thinking, okay, when are we going to score? Because I know they're not going to score on us because we have the best goalkeeper in between the sticks. So yeah, I don't know. Rashford, not a great game. His shots were horrible. He was a complete ghost in that first half. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he touched the ball like once. It was disgusting. Ferran Torres also didn't really touch the ball once, but I don't know why Hansi Flick keeps playing Ferran Torres against these low blocks. I was live streaming and I was saying, I feel like Hansi Flick only plays Ferran Torres against these low blocks just so he can run around. But somehow he always ends up with a goal. I don't understand it. But shout out Ferran, man. He's doing incredible. Fermin Lopez again. Rafinha came in, got an assist. Pedri came in for a little bit. He was alright. Other than that, there's not really much to say. We play Real Sociedad in a couple days. Shout out Hansi Flick. Shout out our squad. I hope we to get to see more Rooney playing time come the weekend. Our opponent for the next round, we still don't know yet. I don't think we know yet. I think they're gonna do the draw, but I have faith that we will win that round because if we're being honest, our only competition right now is Atletico de Madrid. I'm sorry to all the other teams, but the ones that I'm looking at that are like the biggest threat to us are Atletico. Every other team that are up, we've kind of thrashed them. I'm gonna be completely honest. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the game. I don't know. I didn't really have much to say about this game. Maybe come Real Sociedad we have a little bit more to talk. But 11 wins on the bounce. Joan Garcia 6 clean sheets in the last 7 games. We are rolling right now. Hopefully we can keep this form up until the end of the season because if we do, we're gonna win everything. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, follow, subscribe. I'm going live in a little bit. I'm gonna be playing FIFA Career Mode. I do it on Twitch damn near every night at 6 p.m. PST. A lot of my fans like it. I'm actually thank you to all my fans. I'm actually surprised. There's like I see like 5 to 10 people in there like every night. Like that's incredible to think. Like 5 people take time out of the day to watch me play FIFA. That is just crazy to think about. Anyways, thank you guys so much for everything. We hit 2,000 followers last night on TikTok. Shout out to you guys too. Um, Congratulations, Barcelona. Like I said, we are incredible right now. We look unstoppable. Thank you for all the great experiences we had so far this season. Let's keep it up. Thank you. Have a great day.